Hey, so this is Don and Derek. We're here at the Tour de Corgi in the middle of Fort Collins, Colorado. Derek is right over there. He's got his GoPro on, he's filming. He's met some interesting dogs today. Of course, when you do something like this, you get a lot of photos and videos of dogs' butts. But it's good to see what he's going to get from a dog's eye view. So now we're finishing up. We're taking a little break. I think he's a little tired, and then we're going to head back to the park and see what's going on there. But so far it's been an interesting day. And hey, Derek, you got anything to say, buddy? Derek, you got anything to say? Huh? No? Do you? Do you? Derek is just enjoying being out and about. Time to lay down. Maybe not. Alright. Well, we'll be back with more Corgi Cam and see what's going on when we get back to the park. So talk to you later. This is Don Schmidt and Derek. Hashtag Corgi_Daddy on Instagram. And we'll be talking to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye. Hey there, Don Schmidt, the Book Kahuna, coming at you with a little story. Now, I wrote a Facebook post, blog post, about a week ago, and I basically detailed, what happened while I was in the hospital, why it took me so long to get out of the hospital. And the answer to that is, when I got into the hospital, my blood was so toxic that my muscles in my legs had started to break down, and I couldn't move for a week, 2 weeks. It was so painful for me to move my legs and move my hips. I couldn't get up. I couldn't push myself up. I couldn't do anything. I was, it wasn't like I was paralyzed. It was just that everything had lost its muscle memory, and it couldn't function. And as I got more involved in going through dialysis and having my blood filtered, it started to get better. But the thing was, the hospital could not release me because of the fact that they can't, if you're a single person, you live alone, they can't just throw you home if you can't walk or you're immobile. So I had to go through occupational therapy and physical therapy. Now, the occupational therapy consisted of doing things like learning how to take a shower again. It's very involved now because I have to cover up this port with a plastic, like a Ziploc bag, and tape it all four sides so no water gets in. It can't get wet. So I have to do that first. Then I have to slowly get into the shower, and I have one of those shower chairs now. I'm not standing taking a shower anymore. I probably could now, but it's safer for me to sit down and wash. And then they taught me again, I had to brush my teeth, I had to shave, I had to do laundry, I had to fold laundry, they simulated me picking up the food bag to feed my dog. And that's the thing too, my dog plays very, very important pinnacle role in everything, because the reason why I am able to get around and move around and I'm as mobile as I was normally back before I got sick is because of my dog. And but the thing was, with the physical therapy now, they had me walking around, and they had me walking around with a walker. They had me doing all kinds of balance exercises. They had me doing all kinds of riding on the stationary bike. Then I had to walk upstairs because they knew that I had stairs in my house and I had to get ready for that. And that was one of the big things before I went into the hospital, that I would have to like basically collect myself to get up and down my stairs. That's how bad I was. You know, I had to really push myself to like get up the stairs. I had to push myself to get out of bed to get to the bathroom. It was, you know, I was like a 90-year-old man and I was only 60, you know, 59 at the time. So I had to relearn how to walk again. And they had me walking around the hospital with a walker, then with a cane. But my thing was, I can't walk my dog if I'm walking with a walker. And I really can't walk my dog either if I'm walking with a cane. I have to get back to normal. I have to walk around and be like normal dog. And that was my goal. That was my goal because I have some little fuzzy, furry person that I have to take care of. And I have to focus on the fact that I have to walk him, and I have to feed him, and I have to pick up his poop. But you know what? He's my dog, and I love my dog. And I focused on the fact that I have to get up and get around because of him. And really, that's what it comes down to. I focused everything on getting back home so that I could actually be normal with everything that I had to do to take care of my dog. And when I left the hospital, I walked out with a walker, but they actually gave me a walker. I took a walker home with me, and as I had shown in the blog post, I have the walker. I actually have it downstairs, and I leave it out so that it reminds me that I don't want to be using a walker. I want to be normal. I want to be walking around. Yeah, it takes me a little while to get out of bed sometimes. I'm a little cramped up, you know, here and there. But overall, I'm back to normal walking around. Little tough getting in the car now, you know, very slow. And I do have a handicap, you know, or I don't know, I don't disabled. I don't want to, you know, be offensive to anybody, but you know, I call it a handicap sticker because, you know, that's me. But you know, and I park there now. I don't care. I park there. You know, and if anybody wants to say something, it's like they could say, well, you look like you're walking around just fine. How come you're disabled? Well, you know, I have cancer and I have end-stage renal failure, so how much more disabled do you want me to be? You know? You want me to lose an arm, a leg? You know, I don't know. So anyway, that's it for the occupational therapy and the physical therapy. But again, if you could see your way to donate to my GoFundMe, you know, the link is below in the comments. Just really looking to, you know, pay some medical bills and stay solvent in my house, which, you know, right now is kind of iffy. So I thank you, and if you could, even if you can't donate, if you could just share the link to your Facebook friends, you know, that would be great. And I'll just, you know, keep you up to date on what's happening with me. I go in for another operation on Tuesday, but I'll tell you about that one in another video. So this is Don Schmidt, the Book Kahuna, letting you know what's going on with the occupational therapy and the physical therapy, and why it took me 4 weeks to get out of the hospital, because I had to learn how to walk again and do things for myself. So signing off for now, the Book Kahuna. Till later, be good.